Hello everyone, welcome back to our training video. This is Sammy, Office Manager. Today we are going to talk about how to qualify the buyer and how to book a showing the property and how to show the property. So if you never subscribe our Office YouTube channel, please subscribe our YouTube channel. And if you have any question, please feel free to write your comment below. Alright, let's start. So today's topic we're going to talk is going to include the first is Wolf Connect overview. Second one, how to qualify the buyer. Next one, how to demonstration the property. Last one is a web form and realtor link. So this is the main contents we're going to cover by today. First one, for most of the new salesperson, I'm so surprised lots of new salesperson, they don't have business card. So if you don't have a business card, I will strongly suggest you get your business card because this is self-employed business, and everyone, your name is branding. It's one of the brand. We have to build up the branding. Office is one of the very strong support. We partner with the office together to grow our business. So remember, if you never have a business card, get your business card in the earlier time, as soon as possible after you get the license. Not only you get a business card, I will suggest you give yourself a goal every day. That means every day when you wake up, you have to think about today, I'm going to give a 10 business card per day. Whatever any situation, I have to find 10 potential client, 10 potential people. Maybe they are not buying any property, maybe they are not selling the property, but I just want to give out my 10 business card per day. If you continue to do, what will be happen? 10 business card per day. For example, you working 6 days a week, 52 weeks a year. That means there's 310 days per year. 310 days times 10 business card. That means 100 business card you will give out. Let's say there's only 1% of the chance you will have a chance, 1% chance you get a business. You will have 31 deals. That's amazing. If 2%, you get double, 62 deals. 31 deals. For example, one deal is a 10,000 commission. 310,000 commission per annual. Just give it a business card. So lots of people will, when you see this number, you will feel very, very surprised how strong, the database will add it every day. So for new salesperson, I strongly encourage you get your business card, know the new people every day. Next one, market watch. For most of the new salesperson, when you get your license, lots of the friend, relative, when they meet you with you, they will say, oh, you get your real estate license, how's the market? Usually we don't know how to answer the question because we pass exam, we join the Home Life Landmark or brokerage, we get our license, but we don't know what's the market. So that's why you have to log into MLS. Once you log in, you have to go to Market Watch every month because every month they have a Market Watch for the tribe. Log in and check with Market Watch. Click here for the complete report. So this is Market Watch will looks like. The first page, the total have 27 page. I don't think you can finish the 27 pages, but at least the last page is very important. First page, they will see the economic indicator, What's the GDP? What's Toronto employment rate? Is a growth or decrease? And the unemployment rate, inflation, bank rate, lending rate. And also, compare last year, same month, how many transactions, and what is the average price. Here, they give you the Toronto area, out of Toronto area, what is detached, semi-detached, townhouse, condo. What is, how many transactions, what is the average price. Quickly give you the summary information. So if you like write article, write like any social media, just write something. You can use this information database to update to your client, to the social media, to article. So use this information. People will, treat you as more professional. Last page, they will show you the last 10 years. One is the last 10 years history. Second year, month by month, compare sales transaction volume and the sales sold price. On the top, they will show the last 10 years. How many transactions per year? What is the average price per year? So this is give you the number, how many transactions, and what is the average price. You will see that in the past 10 years, how's the market going in the GTA area. Next is for the last year and this year, to compare month by month. How many transactions, what is the average price. So you will see which month is low season. They have less transaction. Which month is high season. They have more transaction. Of course, which month the average price is low. Which month the sold price, average price is high. So when you talk to your client, you have a number, you have a date to show them. Alright, don't forget the market watch every week. The first week, the tribe will post the market watch. Alright, let's come to our topic today, Wolf Connect. So this is a Wolf Connect, our office page looks like, with our office logo and the office name, login information. Here we have some general information, Wolf Connect question, how to log in, and why I need use Wolf Connect. Basically, why we need to use Wolf Connect, because when you are listing agent, we need to get a showing report. How many agents show the property, and you need to send a message, email to them. Next is deals report, deals input and organize. That means if you have any transaction, you have to use Wolf Connect to report your deal. Of course, if you don't know, you can email to our deals department. Next one is communication to the other members in the tribe. The last one is DNCL, do not call list check. First one, how to log in. I have lots of the agent, they call office, they said, I go to Google search Wolf Connect, there's lots of the results come out, but none of them I can log in. The reason is Wolf Connect is a software for every brokerage. Most of the brokerage is not every, but our office we use one of the forward domain. You can use HTTP mylandmark.ca. There's no www, just mylandmark.ca. They will forward this domain to the Wolf Connect login page. Or you can use Home Life Landmark or Office website. Enter the login. You will see Home Life Landmark Wolf Connect login. For the most of the people, if you never log in, you should check with your email. The email you give to the office. Check, search your email. Use no reply, NOREPLY at LWOLF.com. You probably will see the email is called welcome email. and they will give you the welcome your user ID, username, memorize your username, and also click here. If you're first time, you must click here to create password. So if you never log in, remember this step is mandatory. This step is very, very necessary. By some reason, maybe you delete that email, so you still cannot log in, you cannot find that email, you can send the email to front desk or deals. Let them to resend Wolf Connect Wolf Connect setup link. They will resend that link for you. Okay, let's log in and see what Wolf Connect looks like. First one, when you log in, under the real estate, you will see manage. This is if you have listing, your listing agent. Click manage and put here your name. Just put your first name or your last name. One by one, they will have a drop down menu. Select. Then they will show all your listing. Double click your listing. Once you double click, they will show the next page. We use showing activity. Click showing activity. So all of those agents list is shown. The agent booked the appointment. When they booked, is confirmed or not confirmed, from the which brokerage. So you can send notification, or you just want to print out or email to your client. If you email to a seller, remember click seller view. If you by yourself use, just click view. They will give the detailed information. What is agent's cell phone number, agent's email, when they show the property. That is one full of the PDF report. Now we just use send the email to them. Click send the notification. Click a quick message. Click business contact. Remember, lots of the agent fail because they didn't click business contact. This step. Once you click business contact, all the agent system will automatically select for you. Just write down the message here. Dear colleague, I have an offer just registered today. If your client if your client is still interested, please let me know. I'll bring your offer by 11 by today 9 o'clock p.m. If you have any question, please call me. Put your name, number, and send. They will automatically send to every agent show their property. So very handy, save your time. So that is lots of our agent they like this function. Next, add a transaction. So if you have any deal firm, you can use add a transaction, but it's little bit complicated. So I will suggest you use our training video to watch. The last one is for the do not call. Click contact management and click to do not call. Put the phone number there. They will give you the result. Alright, so that is Wolf Connect. If you have any question, please feel free to let front desk or let me know. Next topic is how to qualify the buyer. So I think lots of the people, you may have lots of the potential buyer in the future. Invite the buyer, have a meet and know more about them. What is meaning? Meaning is, if you see the buyer is serious or not. First one, I always say, make appointment in your office. Second one, see if they have a mortgage pre-approved letter. Next one, if you see the property they like, are they going to put the offer? So this is like most of the, if you're in the business for a while, you probably can feel it. But one of the most first step is see if they're willing to meet with you, either in the office, either in the mutual location. How to qualify buyer? We use the word, it's called needs. Needs is the same of the pronunciation. Pronunciation is N-E-A-D-S, is N-E-D-S. So all the qualification is from the N-E-A-D-S. This is all the qualification for the buying. What's N-E-A-D-S stand for? N is stand for now. That means if you have any client, the buyer client, if they want to buy on the property, make appointment, sit down with them, talk about what they have now. You have to ask what they have now. E, enjoyed. That means what is the experience. If they have a purchase of current property, you have to know what make them to purchase this property. What is the past experience? What they enjoy the most. A, alter. If they don't want to alter, they will never want to find another solution. So find what is the reason, what they want to alter. Decision. This is one of the most major things we have to consider, because lots of the people, they talk to the buyer, but this buyer is not decision maker. When you meet with the client, you have to in the beginning find who is the decision maker. Maybe it's their spouse, maybe it's their parents, maybe it's their relative, maybe it's their company. Find who is the decision maker. The last one is S. S is the solution. That means we are here to find the solution for them. So that is the only reason we are here. Tell them we are here to find the solution. Next, there's three type of the buyer. The first type is they have money, they have credit, they are ready. So this is a triple A client. Usually, if you have those clients, you have to spend all your time and to serving this client. The second of the type of the client, they may have money, they may have credit, but they may not ready. None of all they have. Maybe they have money, not credit. Maybe they have credit, but they don't have money. But maybe they have money, credit, but they are not ready. So when you talk to them, when you qualify with them from the NEADS, you will find which part they're missing. Since this is type B type of the client. If you find this type of the client, you have to readjust your schedule. The last type of the client is no money, no credit, not ready. Even they are ready, but you cannot help because they cannot buy anything. So please don't waste your time. Here we have a form from our office website. You can find this buyer analysis for the better service form. They give you all of the each details questionnaire form, so can help you to do the qualify your client. For example, is this your first to visit this community? How many people in your family? Where did you live right now? How long have you been there? Have you seen the home you really like? So those questions are very kind of the nice, and ask them to qualify them. Also, they have an urgent question, they have financial question, can help you to qualify your client. Okay, so we quickly go through for the second contents is how to qualify the client. Next one is how to demonstration the property. I will strongly suggest you, if you are new and never show the property with your client, you probably feel very nervous when your client call you to see the property. So here I give you some tips. It's never to show the home you haven't seen. Do a preview if you are new. What does it mean? It means for most of the new salesperson, everyone, we are nervous. We probably scared. We don't have enough knowledge. If the client asks a question, we don't know how to answer. So I will suggest you please book appointment for the preview. If you want to see the property this weekend for the 3 property for your client, please do it a preview on the before the weekend, like a Friday or Thursday, with your colleague, with your family member, even yourself. Go to preview it. You know how to drive to the property. You know where's the lock box. You know where's the living room. You know where's the dining room. You know where's the kitchen. And of course, you know you have to do your homework. You know where's the school community, where's the shopping center, where's the bus station. All of those information, you have to do your homework, and you know those pretty well. Pick out the order. Pick out the 2 or 3 house. I think a max is 3, and from the comparison to buy. There's with the order sequence. It's always be a good, better, and the best. Because when you see the first property, the client will say, "Oh, this is good." When you see the second property, the client will say, "Oh, that is better, much more better." When you see the last one, the client will feel, "Oh, that's amazing, that's best." The property will sell the property if you pick by the order sequence: good, better, and the best. So always getting the paper getting the paper in your car. You know, use your car, take your client to see the property, because you can talk to them, introduce the community, and from the driving to show the property, driving them to the property on the way to show the property, you can know them much more. So next one, choose the best route, bad, good, better, best, and use the GPS pre-programmed GPS. I think if you can go there for the preview, usually you don't need the GPS because you already know the route. Introduce the shopping, park, school when you pass by, because the people, they don't just buy the property, they always want to buy in the community. And the local community, basic information, and you should always relax, find some joke, find some funny things, talk to them, because people will relax with the first time to meet some new client. You should always know how to ask a question to find their needs. When you show the property or arrive the property, always park the car across the street from the home when you are showing. The reason is when you're parking across the street, when you get out of the car with your client, first is you may ask them a question. So this is the property we are going to see today, Mr. or Mrs. If this is your home, what do you think your friend or your relative, when they visit you in the future, what do you think, they will like the property or not like the property? So this is you bring them in the future, see what is their reaction. If they say no, this is I don't think so, they like, maybe first impression is not too good. When you take your client to the property front door, tell them, "I'm going to find the lock box. Please wait me for a while and use the lock box to open the door." Before you open the door, always ring the doorbell, knock the door. If the owner at home, most of the chance the owner will be at home. Tell the owner, give the business card, "My name is Samia from Home Life Landmark. This is my client. I'm going to show the property with them. If we have any question, we're going to let you know later." So that is always you should to say. Next is keep the paper together. Maybe sometimes you should know property there's a big family. Someone go upstairs, someone go downstairs. You should always keep the paper together. Let buyer to discuss things. Sometimes if the paper they want you to introduce, you should go introduce a property. Maybe some client, they don't want you to introduce. Just let them go. Let them to discover. There's no standard rule. Don't walk into the bedroom with them. Usually, if you go with a couple or family, the master bedroom, you respect them, let them walk in and take a look. Don't walk in with them. Learning to turn the challenge to opportunities. I think lots of the buyer, they will give you the lots of the challenge. They probably say, oh, this bedroom too small, or here we have some question. We really want another bedroom. I don't feel we have seen enough home yet. The third bedroom is too small. The home is too far from school. The home across the street is terrible condition. We think our parents should see the property home first. The home doesn't have a dining room. We did want fair place. This is just a some. Maybe they have more. How are you going to answer those objection? Remember, put those challenge into opportunity. For example, they said that we really wanted to see, we really want another bedroom. Sometimes they just ask. You can sincerely to see, oh, Miss or Mrs., is there any reason? Can I know? Is there any reason you really want another bedroom? This is a 3-bedroom. I think your family is pretty good for your family. Can I know, or can you tell me, is there any